Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Amber and the Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-February general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So, Cancer, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Lost One by Jay-Z featuring Chrisette Michelle. I'll leave a link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Very clear, especially because of the title. Somebody is realizing that they lost a good one, and I feel like this is someone feeling, and I almost said fearing. Okay, so for some of you all, you have definitely left this person, and then for others, they could be fearing that they're losing you because you could be pulling back and retracting your energy is what I'm getting also. Also, it could be you as well who feels this way. In your pre-shuffle, you have very, very, very strong Leo. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo sun sign because I got the major arcana, the sun and the strength card, both major arcanas for Leo. So for some of you all, you could be dealing with a Leo person. You also have very strong Earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements as well. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Yeah, somebody's definitely fearing that they lost you. You could be feeling as though you lost someone, but overall there's a feeling of loss, because I do remember in your pre-shuffle, on the last shuffle, you had the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is literally lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. So you could have moved on literally and physically. Like you could have left the home that you share with someone. Also, for some of you all, you may have put someone out in the cold, because again, the Five of Pentacles is lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold, and that can also include being put out in the cold. Okay, and depending on where you stay, if you stay in an area like me, I stay in Chicago, literally putting somebody out in the cold while it's cold, you know, because of the season outside. Okay, yeah, because I'm literally seeing somebody standing out in the cold. Like somebody may have changed the locks to the home, and when this person tried to come home, you like, ain't no home, bruh, or sis, one of those type of things. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. We're gonna change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Currently, at the bottom of the deck, I just told some of you guys, you're definitely dealing with a fire sign. He popped up multiple times as well. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, okay? You also did have Sagittarius because you had the Knight of Wands, which is typically a card of Sagittarius, okay? So strong fire sign energy for you guys. I feel like this person is not very happy. And remember, I was literally just saying somebody got put out in the cold. If you notice right here, even though it doesn't look, I just heard the winters are cold and hell is hot. I just heard that. It made me think about DMX. Somebody could be a DMX fan. Somebody could date someone who kind of looks or resembles DMX. Somebody could be dating somebody whose name Earl, last name Simmons, something like that. I just got that immediately. I think it was the name of one of his albums, Hell is Hot and something like that. But whatever the case, I just heard that. But when I was saying somebody was put out in the cold, if you notice right here, he's sitting on his throne, but he's outside. So this is someone who's not willing to relinquish their title. They're not willing to admit defeat. Also, even though it does not look cold outside, again, I'm going to say someone is literally put out of a home. And it could definitely be a fire sign because, like I said, you see all this swirling heat and fire and volcanic energy back there. Somebody's definitely out in the cold, but they're not ready to take defeat. Because if you look at him, it's almost like he's plotting what he's going to do next, how he's going to respond, how he's going to react moving forward. Okay? So we're going to go through the deck a couple of times until we get you guys major arcana, which is the Chariot. And I almost said the Champion. So some of you guys are definitely going to be the winners in some specific situation and case. I'm even getting outside of love as well. There's going to be something that you're going to win. Because I keep hearing title. Somebody's going to feel, okay. And also some of you guys could be dealing with someone who is very entitled. Some of you all could be feeling entitled to certain types of rights to property or money, something like that also. But I feel like you will be winning because I literally just heard Champion. Okay, so we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the Chariot. We get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? Four of Wands, this could be someone that you're married to or engaged to. Now, you could be calling forth a divorce, asking for a divorce, leaving the family unit. But then also, again, I'm going to say with that entitlement, I feel like some of you all feel like this person should have married me by now. If they're not going to, I'm going to move around. I'm going to leave. You want to sit on the throne, then you need to have me by your side, and things need to be fair and equal. That's what I'm getting, okay? So let's go ahead. Yeah. Let's see. You got the Three of Cups right here. That talks about celebration, coming together, unions with friends. But it also could be a third party. Let's see what's behind it. King of Cups. Yeah, for every king, there's a queen, vice versa, same sex. However, it applies to you. Somebody is wanting to have a happily ever after. They wanting their king or queen to offer them some long-term commitment. Is what I'm getting there. Yep. Wow, yeah, for sure. Look. Okay. So you literally have the King of Cups, and then right behind it, you have the Queen. Directly, the Queen of Cups. Now, what's interesting is that his back is facing her. And then you have the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. So somebody wants they want to manifest some, yeah, they want to manifest, okay. You literally went from the Ace, and all the cards after that are Major Arcana. You have the Magician, and then you have the Tower, and then you have the Nine of Swords. So again, it's going back to what I was saying earlier on. Somebody's like, okay, you lost a good one. Somebody was trying to be manipulative, and you caught on. You got hip to game, kicked their ass to the curve. You got Aries and Scorpio energy here with the Tower, and then right here with the Magician, you have Virgo as well as Gemini. Now, when you get the Tower and then the Magician, that definitely means somebody's being deceptive. And then directly after that, you got the Nine of Swords. There's a third party. So this Three of Cups here, again, because people get so upset when you say that Three of Cups can mean some third party. With these energies that we're seeing out, it is a third party. It does reflect third party energy. And I always say that also because you see how all the women have on masks. And masks and hoods and face shields and things like that, they obscure your version. They cover, you're not able to see the person for who they truly are. You're not able to see all the aspects of them, which means the third party is hidden. And then you're, you know, because even her, she has her mask on right here. She has a hood on. So again, she has two different types of coverings. And then you have this woman right here who's like sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, fear. You know, first, middle, last initial could be C or M. Also W. I'm getting H and J also. Okay. So again, as I was saying, it's one of those energies where some of you all felt like I wanted us to be together forever. And again, because you had the King and the Queen. Okay. You had the King and the Queen of Cups. Again, both showing up in the same element. So this definitely, some of you guys are married to someone. You all could be finding out that this person was entertaining third-party situations, being manipulative. And then you put them out of a home that you all share together, or you moved out of home, but it looks more so like someone is being put out of a home. And I literally was just talking about that with the Five of Pentacles. So let's go ahead. Again, we're going to go and find your Major Arcana, which would be the Chariot. The card that comes before and the card that comes after. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. This is someone that you have 6+ years of a relationship with, is what I'm getting. So right in front of your cards, you have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely cutting somebody off. Because if you notice right here, we stopped at the Nine of Swords. It's like someone's finding out something because you have this owl flying towards her. Owl spirit messages are messages of wisdom and hidden knowledge, and it's flying right towards her. So it's like, you see how this sword is real close to her? You see, she's grabbed that sword and she's decided to cut someone off. Again, apply it to your situation if you are a male as well. You have decided to cut someone off, okay? The card right behind it. I cannot make this up. You guys watch me shovel. So it looks like this fire sign is going to be trying to come back towards you. They were definitely playing a field between two people. He's in between two birds here, okay? Sharing that wine with every damn body, okay? Four of Pentacles, being deceitful. Look at this man's face. Very sneaky, very deceitful. Possibly dealing with 4+ women, to be quite honest with you. I'm getting women because it's a lot of male energy. Because you keep getting, look at that. Somebody has been dethroned. So you got a king here and a queen here. That's a pair. Again, even though they are not of the same element, that's a pair. For every king, there's a queen, vice versa. Again, same sex, whatever, however it applies to you. That's a pair. And then you're right in the middle. So I definitely feel like because she's facing him and the cards didn't come out the other way, you know, because she's facing him with that sword, a lot of you all have decided to cut this person off, or you're getting ready to, possibly in Aquarius season, because we are currently in Aquarius season. You could have heard a lot of gossip. You see how the birds are flocking around her in a circle. You could have heard a lot of gossip about this person's doings behind your back, is what I'm getting also. Whatever the case, yeah, it definitely looks like a lot of you all are going to be cutting someone off, okay? So let's get your clarifiers. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Eight of Wands. Remember I was saying you could be hearing a lot of gossip. You see how you have all these birds flocking around her? Eight of Wands is fast-moving communication coming out of blue, something very unexpected. So a lot of you all won't be prepared for the messages that you get, or you weren't prepared. Whatever the case, it makes you have to act on something. And I feel like this fire sign may lose it. They may lose their shit. They may get upset, come at you verbally, trying to argue their case is what I'm getting. They also could be an August Leo, because you do have 8 here. So that's part of the deck, so we can shuffle. Yeah, a lot of you all are going to decide to leave the situation. Also, a lot of you guys can have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Strong Aquarius, I was hearing. Can have that in your chart. If you see right here, again, I'm going to say the Six of Swords is going, and I'm hearing mowing. Like somebody gonna mow somebody clean down to their fucking kneecaps, okay? Ooh, okay. Yeah, and so I feel like you're going towards, you found out something and you decided to leave, but at the same time, it's a little difficult to leave the situation because you may have a child with this person. This person was the breadwinner. Because you see how she's just sitting there, her head is down like she's pouting, and she's just going with whatever direction he takes the family. Because this could be the sole breadwinner of the family. And this is why this person is refusing to relinquish their hold. Because almost, you know, it's a very arrogant energy, like, what you gonna do without me? You know, is what I'm getting. So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Swords as well as the King of Wands. Some of y'all have lost your patience with this situation with the Temperance card in reverse. Again, more Sagittarius references. Yeah, there's heartbreak here. So something that you heard, because now you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, did not make you happy. Okay, Three of Swords, heartbreak. I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys definitely married to this person or engaged. Or you've been with this person so long, it feels like you're married to this individual. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles upright is something solid, secure, validated, stable. Okay, because Pentacles talks about stability, the foundations, the life, the things that are established and long term. You literally have it in reverse. So upright, look at that. And I'm just showing you because I turned it upright. Look at that. This was in reverse also. So you have the Lovers card, major arcana for Gemini. And the Lovers card is needed to make a choice or decision in love, right? In reverse, a decision has been made and it's to release it. Because keep in mind, this was in reverse. Upright, somebody is either offering something or accepting an offer. In reverse, somebody has fumbled, okay? They fumbled that play and they lost that pentacle. They lost that stability in a union. Let something go. So let's get a clarifier for Queen. Shit. Okay, so these are your cards right here. And I know it's meant to be because you have the King of Wands right here. And then you have the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? And then your card right here is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like whether you have air sign placements in your chart or not, it doesn't matter. The Wheel of Fortune upright is very positive because they're saying that it's destined and fated for you to cut this situation off. And even though it may not have felt like that's the case, that's what I'm getting. This major arcana shows definite energy. Okay, you see how right here, this is like a compass, and it's like, with upright, this compass is going in your favor. You see how every single one of these characters have a book. It's already been written in the stars that this situation was meant to end, and it was meant for you to end it in such a way. Now, also, what was very positive about this is that they're saying that more positive things are going to be coming into your life the minute that you decide to make that move and cut a situation off. It's the universe. This is the universe. The universe is requiring that you cut something off so that you can stand in your power, because the Queen of Swords is not weak by far. She looks very elegant, very dainty, very well off, and she doesn't look like, you know, things, she allows things to ruffle her feathers, but nonetheless, you see she's armed and prepared to protect herself, and she's divinely protected because she's surrounded by spirit animals also. She's surrounded by birds. You have guardians and guides who are surrounding you the whole step of the way, every step of the way. And then you have the King of Wands being clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? So pages are people coming in with some type of communication, some type of message. I feel like this person did not want you to know what they were doing, of course, because it's in reverse. They're not telling you the truth. This also always gives me the vibe of kind of like the Knight of Wands too. Some playboy, playgirl, he got his little dive hat on, his little fedora, he got his cape, little pimp cane. This person was being a bit of a player for sure. Even in the background, you got 1, 2, 3. Mountains or hills back there. Hills and mountains talk about hurdles and challenges that need to be got over. This person has never gotten over their playboy or playgirl ways. In fact, they're very stubborn and they feel as though they rightfully should be able to do so, because just like in that Six of Swords that we just seen, this person feels as though I pay all the bills, I run the show, I should be able to do whatever I want to. But that's a very immature frame of mind, okay? Because a page is someone young, immature, something starting off. In reverse is definitely someone who's immature. This person's mentality is very immature and entitled. You know, this is exactly what it is what I'm getting here. Okay? So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.